Hello, people of Earth. It's part of our Roger Corman season here on Pugwall 316. I'm joined by Rob's Vintage Video. Rob, how you doing, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
I am better for seeing you because this is one of, well, better for seeing you and the movie we're watching because I was trying to think of a trilogy that is, or more than a trilogy, I guess. There's a few others, but like a collaboration of Vincent Price, the wonderful Vincent Price, and Roger Corman, probably both of their best works. The Edgar Allan Poe films of Roger Corman, and the one we're going to watch tonight, the Masque of the Red Death, which Masque Masque, and for some reason I put on my thing Mask of the Red Death. But yeah, I don't know why I did that. I guess I translated it, but yeah,
Same
it's
difference.
probably my favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite box set. Arrow did a really good box set of the Vincent Price Corman films. I think they're the most, or probably the best looking Corman films. And yeah, you said to me before you've not seen this particular one, The Mask of Red Death, but you have it on VHS. That's right.
I do. I may
Oh,
have seen
nice.
clips of it, but I don't think I've seen it in one setting. Like,
Yeah, it's funny because you can get different versions of it now because it was restored by Martin Scorsese. He has a foundation, a film foundation, and this is one of his favorite films, and he restored this. But then I think that got the ball rolling with Arrow as well, and they just put all of them on there. And to be quite honest, it might be my favorite box set I own. Maybe that or the Indicator Peter Cushing film um, called Corruption, which I think is a beautiful box set.
hmm
So it's a nice one to look at. This stars Paul McCartney's ex girlfriend Jane Asher is in this. Obviously Vincent Price, Hazel Court, David Weston, Nigel Green, and yeah, it's a nice run time of an hour and 25 minutes. Oh yes,
perfect.
yeah, that is perfect. Like, oh my word, it drives me. I've been watching some relatively new movies recently, and I'm just like, this does not need to be 2 hours long plus. Like, what is going on?
I,
Every movie is minimum.
I recently watched good, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that
And
Gore Verbinski? Is it? Yeah.
it was a good movie, but it was it was just too damn long, man. And there was like so many backstories of all these people, and it was dragging out. And then the ending was like going on and on and on. I'm like, you can cut a half an hour out of this easily, make it a way better movie.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I watched a good film recently, a good one, a good horror film, called Hokum. I don't know if you heard of that, with Adam
Nope.
Scott. And he goes to Ireland. He's an author, and he goes to Ireland, and it's basically like spooky hotel. So it's quite gothic. It's similar to these films, really. And it's a really good film, but it really sags. There's a part where it really sags, and I'm like, I don't know if we need it to be this long. Even like Masters of the Universe, and I watched quite a few in a row of newish films. I watched this new Scary Movie, which was fucking horrendous. Um,
I watched it too. I
the
thought it was okay.
Did you like it? Oh
I
man,
didn't
well, I'm glad
like
to. I'm
it, but it
glad.
was. I
Oh,
mean,
it was
it is
okay.
what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. I guess I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Was I expecting some sort of high art? No, do you know what I was expecting? More laughs. But okay. Um, uh, I watched the Star Wars movie. I watched Masters of the Universe. I watched Send Help, and and I watched Hokum. And to be honest, nearly every single one of those, I'm pretty sure all of them, I felt like they were a little bit overlong.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. But oh, and one that I watched Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and that was definitely overlong. Yeah, man. So like, none of them stood out. I enjoyed Masters of the Universe. I thought that was good and that was fun. So I could stick with that.
Looking
Um,
forward to seeing that one.
yeah, yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I watched like a dodgy copy of it, so I would like to see a better version of it.
hmm
Um, but yeah. I watched a dodgy copy of it, but luckily I'm not. I'm only talking about it on YouTube, so nobody will know.
I assume you meant you went to a dodgy cinema.
Yeah, that's it. I went to like a sort of like you had to pull back the beaded curtain, and I had to go in and be like, one for He-Man, uh, in like a black, like a Mac, like a coat with like buttoned up to the top, but I was naked underneath.
Yeah, in a trench coat, yeah.
Yeah, that's the what I was trying to say. Trench coat. Yeah,
And,
I kept
and
thinking about those cartoons where you'd have like about 3 kids in in a trench coat, you know,
and the
stood on each
theater
of the
looked like
shelves.
the theater from Escape from New York. There's like all dead
Yeah,
people bums lying around sleeping and shit. There's a
yeah,
bonfire.
exactly. Well, should we get started with this movie?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So I'll press the when guys are watching along with us. I in order to watch it on my tablet, I had to buy it on Amazon, but I do have it on because I only have access to playing VHS upstairs. So my Blu-ray DVDs are downstairs. So I'm watching this on Amazon, but I had to buy it. And I'm sure there are other nefarious ways of watching it. So, guys, when you see play, press play. There we go. I've got a Canal Plus, Studio Canal.
I got the
intro.
title.
Oh, damn. Right, hang on, I'll skip. There we go, I've got it now. This was the restored version, it says here. The funding provided by the George Lucas family. George Lucas Family Foundation. And Joe Dante.
Tracking. Okay.
I got it. American International I'm on now. Do you know what? Let's make you
produced by Roger Corman.
Let's make you bigger so that people can follow it a bit better. And plus, I can cover up where I've misspelled Masque.
Spooky.
There we go. Yeah, Jane Asher could have been Mrs. Paul McCartney at one point. Yeah. So I would say, I mean, Roger Corman's been involved in so many films, but I would say these are my favourites. I mean, I like his space ones. I like all the reused space stuff. But these ones I think are shot the most beautifully. All the Poe ones, the colours. I can't remember if it's this one or I'm thinking of another one where it's. I remember thinking, wow, the colours remind me of Suspiria.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Bones, you can rent this tape. You got to show up in person to get it, though.
Yeah, you got to knock on your door, and then when you rent it, you got to post it for. He's got to post it through your letterbox if he's late.
That's right. He's giving this old broad a flower.
Let's see if I can get subtitles on this mother. No, I can't.
Can you swap the screens? Because are you covering the TV on your end? Because for me, it looks like you're covering TV.
Covering your TV?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm covering the TV. I think I'm covering the corner of your screen, but I'll change that. Hang on.
Can you put it on the other corner or swap it or something? Because I'm looking at it like I can't see it on the TV because your screen is over it.
Hang on.
This part, your screen is right here. Ooh, there you go. That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. There's always a way.
Now you can see old Vincent here.
Where there's a will, there's a way. The wonderful voice of Vincent Price. So good. I think the most scary he is in anything, or the most vicious he is in anything, and I think he would have probably said this to himself because I read it in his book, is in Witchfinder General. He was actually miserable making that film because he hated Matthew Hopkins, the character he was playing, so much. And afterwards he saw like the result of it. He was proud of the film, but during the making of it, he was like, "Oh, this is so difficult. I hate being so cruel."
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me wonder, maybe he feels that the other baddie characters he plays are a little bit more camp,
Yeah.
or Shakespearean.
Oh, my TV's on the right. My TV's over here. I guess
It was.
I don't know.
It was. Yeah, no, it wasn't where you were saying, but now I've changed it. It's easier for everyone to see it and still have the chat lower. So
I guess it's how it was showing me. I don't know, but I think I have my thing mirrored or something. I don't know.
That might be it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Poe. Yeah, Larry.
Tonight is my pick tonight.
Yeah. Well,
when I watch Tuesday nights, I usually watch a movie, do a live stream, watch along with Bones, and tonight we're watching Blood Beach.
Oh, cool! Oh, I've seen that. That's good fun. Do you know what? Speaking of beach ones that I want to do Nightmare Beach. I like that Lindsay film.
Yeah, we were talking about that one too.
Yeah, I love it. Love that film. But this was we kind of came to this agreement together, didn't we? Because it's hard to choose a Corman film because there's so many to choose from.
I wanted to do Larry, one I had on tape, so
yeah. Well, Larry and myself are watching Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels on Thursday, which isn't a Corman film, but one that we talked about doing a while ago.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Oh, there's Jane Asher there in the middle with her red hair.
Even though, Francesca, we both will die.
Prospero. Have you got subtitles on?
No, usually my TV has automatic subtitles, but I guess it depends on the tape. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes there's subtitles in the bottom, sometimes there ain't. I have it over there playing in the background on the other side of the store, and I have the volume on so I can hear it.
Okay, got it.
I can hear your volume too.
It's a nice hat. That's a nice hat.
I can hear his voice through your mic too.
I can hear his voice through my mic. Oh wow! So it sounds like I'm talking to Vincent Price.
Yeah, I can hear him saying, "Well, I can't do Vincent Price's voice, but I can just hear Vincent in the background. Sounds like he's."
Do you know what? I was just thinking the same thing. How difficult it is to do a Vincent Price voice. I was trying to do one earlier on, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's sort of New Englandy, like Fraser Crane kind of voice, but it's a lot of people thought he was British,
Yeah, it's the way the pronunciation of his accent and the sound of his voice, like the pitch of his voice is, both of them are hard to copy.
Yeah, and he's I think it's like, I could be wrong, but I think it's upstate New York or something like that where he's from.
Really?
Yeah, very. Oh, maybe. I'll need to double check. It was a while ago. I don't read a lot of books now. I find it really hard to focus on reading them. But I sat with his and I read it all the way through. And it was so interesting. His love of antiques and food, and like the guy was just a class act. No one's got a bad word to say about him. He's funny, kind, just awesome guy.
Yeah.
I'm obviously it was his book, so he's not going to be like, and I was a dick. No, but
yeah. He's going to paint himself in a good light.
You should hear what I have to say about myself in my book. Everybody loves him. I am so great.
I wish I had a castle up on a hill like that, man. Shit.
Oh yeah. One thing I remember about these, and I think I said it earlier, the lighting of these Poe films are so good. Oh, there's some screaming going on. You're right, yeah, Mr. Bones. Yeah, he's. I was just thinking when you mentioned the Thriller video. I was just thinking of the recent Michael. Speaking of making yourself look amazing, or people making the recent Michael Jackson film. And like anytime we get to anything uncomfortable, it's like, okay, movie needs to end now. Okay, nothing to see here, and they all lived happily ever after with no child molestation. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, it just stops like this. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Everybody
Just
collect a hot dog on your way out.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, hang on, doesn't something else happen with Michael Jackson? No, it didn't. We've got to anyway. You got to leave the theater.
Not in Neverland, it didn't.
Honestly, it might as well have been a fairy tale. I think that film. The strange thing was as well, the guy who played Michael Jackson, his niece, his nephew, or whoever he is, was really, really good. Like spot on.
Oh yeah.
But the whole thing just stank of bullshit. Oh, get in that bath. Yeah. That's what it's like. That's what it's like in my house. When it gets further on in the week and I'm getting ripe, my wife's like just throws me in the bath like that.
Get in there already.
Yeah. It's gonna be part 2. I don't know if that will be. Yeah, the part 2 will just be like the end of the first film where he's kind of stood going, well, I guess everything was going really well, and then in the beginning of the next film we'll just be like,
going downhill from there.
Yeah. So when Paul McCartney wrote a lot of the Beatles' biggest hits, he was living with Jane Asher and her mum and dad and brother in a house in London.
Okay.
So I think he wrote "Yesterday" in the room next to. I think, yeah, in like the spare room of that house. We'll find you another room.
All these troubles seem so far away.
Yeah. There was a lot more like in around this time. I was going to say there's a lot more red-headed star actresses, but no, we have our share of red-headed actresses now, don't we? We have Amy Adams, Julianne Moore.
There's a couple.
What's the Star Wars girl called? Ron Howard's daughter.
Oh yeah.
Trailer.
Something Howard.
Howard, yeah. Ms. Howard. Yeah. The girl from Mad Men. His name escapes.
Oh yeah.
Emma Stone, Sadie Sink. There we go. Yeah, we're doing okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I was feeling like Jane Asher is Janie, as I like to call her, was kind of of that ilk, you know. The ladies are all laughing genteelly. You don't hear people laughing like that anymore. I bet if you go out to the club, you've not got the ladies going. They're all like, ah, shit. No,
that's right. And if you hear them laughing like that, they're probably not ladies.
Yeah. Janie's got a gun. Get down.
What? Hit the deck.
This reminds me. That's in Not Another Teen Movie.
Yeah.
I was like, Laney's like, Laney's got a gun. He's singing it or something. He's like, she's got a gun. Get down. They're like, taking the cops.
SWAT team comes in.
Yeah. Underrated film, Not Another Teen Movie. It is one of the few spoofs that's around that, like from the 2000s, that's still good.
Esmeralda.
Hello, Echo.
What kind of dog is that?
Oh, you're cruised. What kind of? Let's have a look. Oh, I missed it. Hang on. Is it before or after the bell?
It's with a little kid dancing.
I missed it, I think. Damn. Shall I go back?
No, whatever. So I was just wondering.
I'm interested. I'm like, I got my attention.
The dog looked like something from The Dark Crystal.
Oh, okay. So that's an Afghan. I'm up to that. Now. Yeah, it's an Afghan. Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, a lot. All I'm looking at that is thinking how much hair that's going to get around the palace. A lot of sweeping up.
Oh yeah.
Big Dallas Howard is apparently the name.
Mm-hmm.
Tick.
Oh yeah.
Is that spelt with 2 C's?
Yeah, and a D.
I think it's a shame we don't live in the time where we can just be like, entertain me, and somebody just starts playing a flute.
This guy looks familiar. Like I can't place him, but
The grey hair dude.
yeah.
That is David Weston, known for the Masque of Red Death, and Doctor Who. He was in the 1963. He was in Doctor Who anyway.
Oh,
Beckett and the Tomorrow People.
oh, okay. Well, maybe not.
No,
He just smacked that little girl, though.
Yeah. You know, it was
Child abuse.
yeah. Back then, it was. I feel like we're watching the Michael Jackson movie again. Is this, when was this? This was probably the 70s. I think you're a bit ahead of me, so I'm going to skip on a little bit.
You want to rewind it?
No, I'm good. I'm up to 15 minutes in now. They're just picking the kid up off the ground.
Okay.
He looks a little bit Brando-esque in this.
Yeah, he does.
That guy. He looks a bit like Brando during his Superman's dad era.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
During the phone it in era.
I guess that's why he looks familiar.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you were all like, is that Kal-El's dad?
Did Vincent Price throw a glass of wine in his face?
Yeah, he's definitely got a Mr. Burns kind of vibe going on in here. It's like, Smithers, crush that paper cup. Throw that goblet of wine in his face. Vincent Price would have been a great Mr. Burns in a live-action Simpsons.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man, that would be good. And they did the Raven as well. They did the Raven in Treehouse of Horror too.
Yeah, yeah. Did you see the Raven? I think it's the Raven with John Cusack.
No, I never saw that. No. Was he holding up a big stereo above his head?
No, you're not missing much. I own it on Blu-ray. It's
He definitely. I feel like John Cusack's decline. It's fucking the drop off is insane. Like the guy made some amazing. I love Grosse Pointe Blank. I love. High Fidelity was good. All like mid 80s to early 90s, mid 90s.
I think the last good one he made was like one of the last good ones he made was Con Air.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Small and insignificant. Can you
no
be
more than a worm?
They're obsessed with calling people worms in this. He's doing the worm. Look at him. It's Scotty Too Hotty.
Yeah, he was doing the worm. Scotty Too Hotty.
He's doing the dance. Where's Rikishi?
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Well, the sad thing is that it's going to make us feel old is that Scotty Too Hotty is touring the UK with his son, and him and his son are wrestling together and doing the worm.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
Holy smokes. Scotty Too Hotty.
Yeah. Scotty Too Hotty.
That's some funny shit, though. If you go back and watch that old WWE shit, and when they're with their Rafiki or Rikishi or whatever in the ring dancing,
Rikishi, and shit. Yeah, and Brian Christopher puts the sunglasses down, and that's it. Dance mode activated. It's so good. Are you a worm? Then behave like a worm. This is supposed to. This is like the height of debauchery. This is debauchery. It's like making somebody roll around. Like, man, they've never been to a Diddy party. These people. Man.
They're all like ashamed to be acting a fool and getting on the ground, but then they're probably going in the back and sacrificing a baby or something.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking, like, we're not a million years away from films like Caligula and all kinds of films Italian films where there's all kinds of stuff going on with poop and everything. And in this one, it's just like, because it's Poe, and it's just like, go on the floor and move around like a worm.
Ew.
And it's like, oh, how hideous. Yeah, man.
So so
I like
risque.
the Gun Club. They're good actually. And AEW's on a pretty good run at the moment. And,
I don't
Jay
watch
White's
AEW. I'd like to, but I don't have the channel. I don't get it.
Well, I need to make a decision because the tickets to see All In at Wembley are really cheap. It's just I went to Wembley for my football team. We lost, and it was ridiculously hot. So much so I ended up in the medical room. I had like an asthma issue. It was
Oh
awful,
shit!
and we lost. And it was like a 600-mile round trip drive
Holy fuck!
all in the same day. So I had to do another 300 miles once I'd had the asthma issue, and it was awful. But I was thinking, oh, maybe I want to go back to Wembley and go to see All In, because realistically, there's not going to be a WrestleMania in England either in my lifetime. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I quite no, I don't think so. And I feel like All In is always really, really good. You can and the tickets are so cheap, and I can just do one of these things where you pay to park on somebody's drive, like someone's driveway.
Right.
It's just whether I can be bothered doing that drive again.
Yeah.
But part of me's like, I'd love to go and see a proper big wrestler. I've seen a few WWE things. They did the British Championship in Blackpool. I went to that, the first British Championship back when he was NXT UK. I've seen Raw in Manchester. I've seen another British thing, like when they were trying to run different versions of WWE all around Europe and things, which they don't do anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I can't decide. This is the problem with living so far out of the way. Like the good stuff is always somewhere else.
It's hard to get to.
Yeah, like even Scotland, it's as far for me to go to Scotland to watch a gig in Glasgow as it is for me to go to Manchester now. So
I haven't been to a wrestling show. I'd like to go. Usually pretty expensive though, the tickets.
yeah,
So.
yeah. In the USA, USA and Canada, but like the best one would have been if I could choose to go to one that's from the past. Maybe SummerSlam '92 in Wembley Stadium, but I would have loved to have gone to the Calgary Stampede. That would have been that was amazing. That was just wild atmosphere. You had all the Hart Foundation versus like Stone Cold and LOD.
Yeah, that'd been cool.
Oh man, yeah. And I'd love to go and then go to the actual Calgary Stampede itself as well. That would.
I've been to the Calgary Stampede. I was there in 2001.
Oh, cool. Was it good?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah.
I ate like a ton of corn dogs and
I love
got drunk and it was good.
Oh man, that sounds good. I'll go with you. If we'll go again, you pay for my tickets, we'll go next time, including for airfare.
I'll look into it.
I bet you will.
I got that drop zone. There was a drop zone ride that I went on, and you're just sitting on the circular, right? And you're just sitting on the seat with your legs dangling, and because it's circular, it's like almost nothing. You're just strapped and hanging there, and it goes all the way up, so high up that you could see all of Calgary. And the mountains surrounding it. I'm like, holy shit! And then the thing falls.
I like the idea of that, but I'm scared of heights, and I don't know, man.
You don't want to do this, then?
No. So apparently, you can watch AEW highlights on YouTube. Mr. Bones was saying, and Echo was saying that it's on Tubi as well.
Nice.
So
the older ones are, yeah.
Tubi or not Tubi? That was the question.
I think even on like the Roku thing or something. I have a Roku TV. I think if you go on the live option, there's like some wrestling, AEW wrestling or something, or TNA or something, but it's old anyway.
Yeah, we have it. Strangely, it's on like our terrestrial TV. It's on ITV4, which is a bit bonkers. AEW is, and then like I get Netflix as a freebie with my bank, like the with ads one. and I so I can watch WWE, and I started watching it, but at the moment it's a pretty hard watch. It's not as much. It's not a lot of fun.
I enjoy it. I watch WWE. I watch SmackDown and Raw every week, man. I don't miss it. And I watch NXT on Tuesdays.
Oh wow, you are. Yeah, I mean, I watch.
But
Maybe I'm
it's
being
because I have
harsh. I watch.
Netflix and that it's all on Netflix, so I watch all that shit. But if I don't have the channels to watch the other stuff, because I'd watch that too.
Maybe it's like a lot of things. Maybe I'm a bit overloaded with it. I don't know because there's so much of it on. But I did the last thing I watched that I liked WWE. I watched the Mexican stuff. I watched the Grande Americano
Yeah, the
versus
AAA. AAA is good too.
yeah Triple A.
But you can watch
That
that on
was
YouTube, I think.
awesome. Yeah, I watched that on YouTube. Which is, yeah, it's
I like
I
AAA.
think
I don't mind AAA. That's pretty cool.
yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was an insane match. That was maybe my match of the year. That's so good.
That was a
So
good one.
Jane Asher's doing a bit of wandering around at the moment. Bit
Did
of
you watch Night of
spooky
Champions on Saturday?
Night of Champion. I did. I watched it live. Yeah, I watched. Well, I watched the last hour and a half of it. Yeah.
And then on Sunday was NXT
I don't watch NXT.
NXT All American Bash was on Netflix.
Right. Maybe I need to give it another go and get it back into it again. I don't know. I just feel a bit. I feel like it's a lot of ads. Like WrestleMania really put me off because it was just like fucking hours of ads, and I was just like extra ads aside from the ads that I'm getting from having Netflix with ads.
No, I don't
So
find. I
maybe
mean, I get commercials every now and then, but a lot of times when the commercial comes on, it shows like ad, and the ad is counting down, but I'm still watching it.
right. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I'm still watching the whole match and everything. And you know how they walk to the ring and they'll do an ad, like as somebody's just keeps saying hello and they keep playing their music, they'll do an ad, a commercial.
Yeah.
Well,
All
the
right.
commercial will come up and say ad on the top of the screen, but I'll still keep watching everything. It doesn't change.
Robovision. That's
Got
what it
lucky,
is.
maybe.
Yeah. You've got the
Go-
inside one. Like they're just all saying private stuff to each other, and only you can hear it.
There's a ghost in the machine.
That's what it is.
What is outside that door? The plague?
She's going to put the mask on. It's the Red Death is her. The red hair. You see.
Oh, okay.
That's the twist. Do you know? I'm thinking I may have got carried away and sold my Corman Vincent Price box set,
Nice one.
and I'm instantly regretting it because I was been looking for it all day, thinking I'm going to watch them all on 4K downstairs later on, and I couldn't find them anywhere, and I'm like, shit, I've sold it. I don't usually regret anything I've sold, but even when I sold, I think I remember now when I was selling it, I thought I'm going to regret selling this.
Sometimes sometimes you gotta. I mean, if you sell something, if it's for the money or you just finished, you're tired of using it, you want to pass it on or whatever, or you want to invest money into something else. Either way, it's hard because I've sold like a guitar that I like very much to pay for my arcade cabinet and things like that. So,
Yeah, this
but I
is it.
wasn't
That's
paying
what I.
it. It's
Yeah.
cool to have it, but I wasn't playing it, so I wanted something I was using, so I switched it up.
Well,
Sorry to
I
cut you off
bought.
there.
No. I'm just saying. I'm thinking exactly the same because I bought myself because I bought myself Castle Grayskull, and the reason being, like an original one, because when I was a kid, and this is what I'm saying, like this is how stupid it is, because um I'm selling stuff and I'm going, I don't need like to have as much stuff, so I'm downsizing, constantly downsizing, only keeping things that really mean a lot to me. And then I was like, do you know what? When I was a little kid, I went to this like tabletop sale, like the church was holding, and I saw Castle Grayskull, and I went and I said to my dad, like, no, like, don't have to give me any presents ever again. Just like do me this one thing. Just Like if it's a decent price, can I have this Castle Grayskull? And my dad was like, yeah, you can have it for your birthday and Christmas combined. Like this can be a thing. So I went up to the guy and I asked him, and the guy was like, sorry, it's sold. You know, it's like reserved for someone else. And then that was it. I was like, well, we're never going to be able to afford a Castle Grayskull in any other way. So I just let it go. And then, like the other week, I was just sat around and I thought, what if I bought a broken old Castle Grayskull and then I just bought bits and restored bits and did things to it? And I did that. And I'm thinking now I probably spent more than I made selling that, like selling those box sets that I sold recently. So I don't
That's
know.
cool though. It's good. It's a fun project though.
Yeah, like I've managed to put a few bits in. I can't open it up really because the it will all collapse. But I got the drawbridge the other day, and I got like the little bit so that we can have somebody stood on the top, and then I've got some of the chairs and things, and then I bought some replacement stickers that I just need to stick to some cardboard, and then I can put them on. So
Right.
it's going to look quite nice, but then I'm going to probably stop. Otherwise, I'm going to end up getting carried away, and I'm going to end up buying every single figure, every single thing that goes inside. Do you know what I did though? I got it, and it was so dirty. Like the actual castle was so dirty. I took everything out of the dishwasher, and I put it in the dishwasher, and I thought this could go terribly wrong. And I got it out, and do you know what? Did it an hour cycle, dried it, and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. No issues whatsoever. Nice and shiny. But it's
I
just
would
so
have.
dirty. There was no way to clean it and get inside it without loads of Q-tips and alcohol and all that. And I thought, fuck
I would have brought it out in the backyard with the hose and squirted some dish soap on it and sprayed the shit out of it.
that. Yeah, that's another way. Yeah, yeah. Give it a bath. Get in the bath with it.
Or yeah, throw it in the bathtub, soak it in the bathtub.
Yeah, just be there like that.
Take a
Wife
shower with
comes
it.
in and I'm like, ooh.
He holds the castle up against
Yeah,
it. What?
yeah. I'm with my play with my castle.
Yeah, I do the same kind of thing with these. Well, you can't really see it, but my Omnibot and all that stuff, I buy them and try to buy pieces to fix them up. But if I find them for a good price, a lot of people trying to sell them for a crazy price. I'm like, I'll buy
Yeah.
the broken ones and fix it up.
It is fun doing that. I did it with I had this I'll get it. I had this Starship Enterprise dinky one from the 60s. So this is the like standee that I bought for it.
Cool.
But I basically it was just a shell. I never had the little photon torpedoes or any of the things that you turn around, but it was in pretty good condition. The stickers were still on it and everything. So I just
Right.
bought all the bits and pieces, put it all together, and then I bought like a replica box, and I've just slid it, and it's inside the box. I did the same with Snowspeeder from Star Wars, and I got the box and did that. But then when I sold all my Star Wars stuff, that was in the job lot. I just did it all, like sold it
Right.
all, but it took ages. That was like craft knives and little stickers, and man,
Right.
yeah, the good little projects. And the only things I've got left now, these are my like Star Wars figures, but they're retros, but they're my only Star Wars things I have left now.
Oh shit.
Just like it's basically like a little cross section of my. But at one point, I had every single original figure and a load of like my old X-wing, and I
I had
restored my old X-wing that I had when I was a kid.
I had all of them, man. I had the whole Star Wars collection, the trash compact, and everything when I was young. I had that castle and all the He-Man when I was young. I had GI Joe and all the bases and planes and everything when I was young. And because I'm the oldest in my family, they moved down the line and then eventually moved on to some cousins, younger cousins, and then next thing you know, all your
Yeah,
toys are gone.
yeah, that's it.
Hey, Mr. Dan.
Well, hey, Mr. Dan, how you doing? Yeah, I didn't have that because it was just me. So if I got something, then it was you know a very big deal because my birthday's near Christmas, so it was like um, a lot of the times if I wanted something big, then it was like a birthday and Christmas
Mhm.
combined. So like a bike or
My
One
mother
year
used
was
to
the
spend
full
crazy money,
tank.
man. When I wanted something, my mother bought me the whole set of it. So,
Do you know what the weirdest thing was? The weirdest thing I ever got, and this is mad. So, um, my granddad, who was like a really tight guy, like in terms of like from Yorkshire, didn't like spending any money or anything. They get me like annuals, magazines each year for Christmas. And one year, just randomly, without me even ever mentioning it, he got me the Eagle or whatever the fuck it's called, the ship from Battle of the Planets,
okay.
and it was like the actual like impossible to get replica Japanese, amazing looking. I don't know where he got it, how much it cost, or whatever. And just one Christmas, he's just like, "There you go." And I was literally like the only kid in our school who had this, and like they were just like, "Where did you get that from?" I'm like, "I don't know." It was so weird because I was always the like. It was like I remember I got an Atari just when everybody was buying like Segas. So I was like, I got this Atari. Look, guys, I got an Atari. And they're all like, you fucking
Sorry.
loser. Honestly, it was the most like uh, upsetting school moment. I just remember it vividly because they're all like, and it means nothing, but like there used to be an advert beyond 2600 from Atari, like that on it. And I got an Atari 2600. Obviously, everybody else was moving on to like NESs and Master Systems and what have you. And I didn't know this. So I've been begging for this for ages. And my dad got me one. And I was like, oh man, this is legendary. I'm getting an Atari. So I got this Atari. I told this kid, I was like, oh, and he was like, oh, did you hear Matt got an Atari? They all started going 2600 from Apple Tree, 2600 from Apple Tree. Like, don't know why the fuck Apple Tree means anything. Like, they're just saying it like to take the piss out of me. They're just like standing around me, taunting me because I got an Atari. It's like fucking hell. You can't catch a break.
I remember that kind of thing, and for me, that kind of thing happened when I was in elementary school, and I changed from wearing like cheap running shoes, and I wanted brand name running shoes because everybody else had them.
Yeah.
And my father was still taking me to the cheap store, and I remember sitting in the cheap store and like trying on a pair of shoes, and I had tears running down.
Oh man.
My father was sitting there looking at me, and he's like, "Put the goddamn shoes back on the shelf." And I put the shoes back. He takes me across the street into a sports store and bought me like a name brand pair of shoes that weren't the best shoes, but at least they weren't from Yellows or whatever the store was called.
Yeah. I remember getting socks that were called like Hikey, not Nike, but Hike. And I was like, check out my Hike socks.
Because there was a moment where the change was like I would go to just random no name shoe store and find shoes that I thought were cool because I was a kid. But then once you hit like grade 5 or grade 6, when you're about to finish elementary school, like let's say 11 years old, and then people start wearing cool shit and breakdancing and whatnot, and they're wearing Reeboks and Nike and Adidas, and you don't want to wear like some kind of crazy name that they've never heard, North Stars or Dow 301 or whatever, some kind of crazy name.
Yeah, like high tech. I remember if you came into school wearing high tech, you'd be, like you'd be like, oh man, I got some new trainers. I got some high tech.
So from that point on, I got a pretty expensive pair of shoes, but I used to get them for my birthday, and that was my birthday gift every year. In order to have shoes that I could wear to school and not be ridiculed for, I had to spend my birthday money on them, and I got a decent pair of shoes every year. In May, my birthday's in May, so.
Was that because did you not have to wear a school uniform, or could you wear what you wanted?
No, I didn't have no uniform. Well, the uniform in my high school only came in like I was on my last year or something.
Okay. I was going to say, because, yeah, you couldn't. I mean, outside of school, or maybe for like if it's PE and you're trained or whatever, you've got your opportunity for being mocked for your shoes.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And we wore whatever we wanted right up until like my last year of high school, and when that school brought in, they were just about. It's funny too because my school was just about to close when I graduated from it. It was like there was hardly any kids left. There's an English school in Quebec, right? So They were looking
Mm.
to close it, and then now it's like thriving. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, they introduced like a dress code, and I guess maybe more people got interested. And
Hmm.
but my high school was known as it was in a rough area, and it was a rough school. It was like it wasn't a school that people wore uniforms at.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny. It's still it's one of these things that, like, if you have to teach a kid how to do like a balanced argument or a discussion or a debate, it always the one you always go to is like, should children wear school uniforms or should they be able to wear whatever they want? And it's like I feel like I've been teaching that for us for like 30 years, and before that I was writing it. It's just, yeah, it's one
It's
of
good
those
for it's good for in
standard.
school because in school it's good because everybody's the same and you don't have those problems and stuff. But for out of school, it's not good because when you make like say for an example, girls. Let's pick girls. If you make like a boarding school girls when they got to be proper all the time and dress a certain way all the time, the first thing they're going to want to do is dress like a slut and do improper shit as soon as they have a chance.
That's what I want
And
to do.
and it's because they're forced to do all that stuff all the time. So when you let them and they have freedom to do whatever they want, you kind of less you lose interest in doing all that shit because you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah. That's like me now. That's why I'm a bit of a slut. A little bit of a slut. Speaking of a little
I,
bit of a slut, have you seen this guy?
I I remember there was other schools near me that had like dress codes, and there was girls that wore like a schoolgirl outfit with the high socks and a little kilt skirt and all that stuff every day, and then you'd see them on the weekend, and you were like, they look like ladies of the evening.
Yeah, we had uniforms all the way through till 16, and then you go to college. Like in the UK, like college is like 17 and 18, unless you have a sixth form in your school, which I didn't. So uniform all the way through, and then the school over the road was like a Catholic school, and they had uniforms as well. Um, you do little things to try and rebel, like wear your tie back to front or rip the thread out of it to put little patterns in it.
Or wear your jacket
Just wear.
inside out like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah, man. Yeah, me and Carlton did that all the time. Me and Jazz. So yeah, I didn't have any good experiences of school as a child. Um,
I had
so
great time in school, man. I should have not have had such a good time. If
yeah.
it wasn't for
Well, the
that.
thing is, it wasn't like I had a shit time, but it was because I was like some sort of brainy geek and I was doing really well and passing my exam. No, I was failing my exams too.
Well, that's
I,
the
don't-
thing
I, don't-
about for me, it was very
I don't.
frustrating for my parents and everybody else because the subjects I liked, I killed it, and then all the other ones were like they didn't understand. Like, you Rob, you got to pass them all, and I'm like, I don't give a shit about those ones.
Yeah, for me it was just like yeah, it just didn't work for me. Um, None of it did. Uh, this is kind of weird that I work in education, but I think it's because I'm trying to like be there for those people who maybe are having that same experience and try and give them like hope that you can still be real, you can still be successful.
Hmm.
You don't have to be good at certain things at certain times. Like we're all working at different timelines. We're all working at different speeds and different have different skills and talents and um, some people, and sometimes you're being taught by a really shitty teacher as well. Like sometimes you're being taught by somebody who just does not care. So there's that too. Like I was, to be honest.
Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna close my door. Hold on.
That's all right. Well, while Rob is going, I'm just going to give you, for those watching, a little rundown of the film.
I'm here.
So, okay, so this is set in medieval Italy, and basically, it's it's gothic in the sense of there's some spooky stuff going on. There's a red cloak figure at the beginning shuffling tarot cards, and the figure gives her a white rose, which turns red and dappled with blood. And then there's Prince Prospero. He's a Satanist, played by
Mm-hmm.
Vincent Price. He visits the village that he rules and is confronted by starving villagers. Meanwhile, the old woman dies, and she has a plague known as the Red Death. On discovering her, Prospero orders the village burned and abducts 3 starving villagers, and he tells the local nobility to come to the castle. So that's where we've been through that. Now at the castle, Francesca, that's the Jane Asher character, she's dressed by Prospero's consort, and the nobility are entertained by these dwarf dancers, Esmeralda and Hop Toad. And Esmeralda accidentally knocks over some wine. We've seen that. And one of Prospero's guests, Alfredo, strikes her, while Juliana tells Prospero she wishes to be initiated into his satanic cult. So she wants to be part of the cult. Now, the other 2 villagers imprisoned in the castle are taught, obviously, they're taught armed combat so that they can kill each other as entertainment for Prospero. But they refuse to do it. So meanwhile, Juliana's like, yeah, I'm all in with the black magic. She pledges her soul to Satan and gives Francesca the key to Ludovico and Gino's cell, and then she basically tries to get her lover and the other villager out, and they get recaptured. And I think that's where we're up.
Good. Satan is our pal.
Yeah. And I think that's it. I don't want to say anything else because we've not watched it yet. I would say that this isn't my favorite of the Poe ones, but it is good. They're all good.
I like the way it looks so far. Like, I mean, it's kind of hard to. We're not exactly paying full attention, but I'm enjoying it.
No, we're chatting poop. We're shooting the shit.
Hello, she freed them.
Ah. But I've already given away that they're going to get recaptured, haven't I?
Oh, well.
Never mind. Spoilers. Spoilers for a film that came out in 1964. I didn't even come out in 1964. Neither did you.
No. 11 years later.
Yeah. I was... 1964... 74...
10 years.
75, 76, 77. 15 years later for me. Or 14.
11 for me. Oh, they're beefing now.
The beefing. Where's the beef?
Well, the beef. Where is this supposed to be set?
Italy.
Italy, yeah, you said that already. That's right.
Yeah, Italy. Okay.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. In the words of Brad Pitt in Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Can't do it.
Buongiorno. What in Inglorious Bastard?
Yeah, man. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. He's got a great voice, though, hasn't he? If he wasn't an actor, what could he have been? You know.
Well, I mean, anything on the radio.
Yeah, true. Like an announcer.
Yeah, announcer or like even anything on that kind of style. Anyway, TV, TV host.
Yeah. It would have definitely had to be in the entertainment sphere.
Yeah, for sure.
Entertainment name, a voice like that.
If he was born today, if he was alive today, he'd probably be like the voice of like Alexa or something, or
yeah. You're a madman. It's a good. I hear people call somebody a madman these days.
A madman.
You're a madman. I'll see you in hell. Well, that's fine because I'm a Satanist and I'd like that. So, ha ha ha. Jokes on you.
I own real estate there.
I'm paraphrasing, but that's roughly that's the gist of it. I'm parrots phrasing, as I heard somebody describe it. I love that. You know, like egg corns. You know, like where people get words slightly wrong, like that. I'm parrot phrasing. You know, or I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like Trailer Park Boys, like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys, that messes up everything he says.
Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, egg corns. Yeah, so like for all intensive purposes, nip it in the butt, a doggy dog world, old timers disease.
Old timers disease works though.
Yeah. I guess that's not a bad one really. There's so many great egg corns. I'll try and find some more.
Some small entertainment coming.
Hornswoggle.
That's for friends, eh?
Yeah, she's got the two friends she's trying to get out. One of them's a boyfriend.
Ah.
Or lover, as it says in the description.
Lover.
Lover. Is that your lover?
One of those 5 daggers is impregnated with a poison.
How did you impregnate it?
I don't know. Doesn't say that part.
You gotta be careful. You're gonna get some really horrible cuts if you're trying to impregnate a dagger.
Yep, you better go in on that handle first.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those where you need to wear protection, like a suit of armor.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if people were like, when they say wear protection, they were literally wearing like full chainmail and suit of armor. It's like, I'm ready.
They got to cut each other. They got to cut themselves with the knives until someone gets the.
Yeah. Or like a can opener.
The poison.
Smoky, man. Have you been through the part already where the guy's running away and we see his bum?
No, I'm at the part where they're cutting themselves with the daggers.
Oh, okay. I think I've. So you've not. You've not. Oh man. Okay, I've gone too far. There's there's going to be some buttocks on screen.
All right.
Soon. Yeah, man. Buttocks.
Hopefully, it's nice.
Not Botox. That's
buttocks.
Buttocks. Ass.
What's up with this chick, man? She's biting on that thing like.
Small entertainment, yes.
A little bit of small entertainment.
I thought we had the small entertainment earlier on.
Is that what you're seeing now?
Yeah, I'm probably a bit behind now.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm zooming in now. They're zooming in on the face. You've got the two guys, haven't you? And they've been brought to fight each other, yeah?
Well, yeah, they're slicing each other. They're slicing themselves with the knives, trying to get the poison.
Okay. Right. All the people are watching, and that woman's like feeding that dude as well. One of the two guys who are like, our heroes. One of them, he doesn't look unlike Harry Styles.
Vincent Price just stabbed his ass. Oh shit.
He isn't. Oh man, it makes them hungry. I mean, one thing you know about Satanists is when they see all this stuff, it makes them really hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Satanists have always got a rumbling tummy.
Yep. I don't know. I'm starting to feel hungry too.
Yeah.
Maybe they're converting me. I don't know.
Maybe you're a Satanist.
Maybe. I got to look into that.
Know it. Oh. I'll Google it later. He also looks a little bit like John Hurt, that guy.
Yeah. Eh?
Mm. Do it, you son of a bitch. This is basically like I wonder if the Russian roulette scene in Deer Hunter, they kind of thought, oh, Masque of Red Death, poison daggers.
Poison daggers, eh?
With my spear and magic helmet. Spear and magic helmet. It's my favourite cartoon ever. What's Opera Doc?
I didn't see any buttocks yet. I'm waiting for this buttocks.
Oh, well, don't get your hopes up. The dirty buttocks as well. Look at the people just neck. Have you seen like the people just necking and like full on patching with each other at their seats because they're Satanists? You see, that's what Satanists do.
Satanists do whatever they want. So
Satanists are like, I've just finished my meal, so now I'm going to eat part of it out of your mouth.
That's right.
Gross.
They're allowed to do whatever they want. They're free spirits.
I bet they don't brush their teeth either.
You don't have to do that in hell.
No. You don't have to floss in hell. Hey, this hell sounds okay.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
I can give
Go
it a
to
try.
hell. Okay, I will.
See you there.
You first. There's always good like action movie lines in there where it's like, go to hell. You first. I'll see you there.
He's running through the spooky forest now.
This is it. This is where you're going to see the buttocks.
Spooky forest buttocks.
Yeah, it's what film was made for. That's why we put things on celluloid. Spooky buttocks.
Sounds like there's a bunch of monkeys from the Wizard of Oz there.
Screaming.
You got some tight ass pants on that dude.
I ain't half of it. Run away! He's running away. It's brave Sir Robin. Ah! Look who it is.
What's happening, Don?
Donald. My good man. Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair and dance for me.
Welcome to our home.
Oh, there we go.
Fetch me Masque.
Have you seen the buttocks?
Not yet. No buttocks. I see a dude in a red suit.
You missed it. Maybe it's cut out of your bit. Maybe it's cut out of yours.
Maybe.
Because I've just seen it. I saw the whole thing. I saw the whole of the moon.
Well, whose buttocks was it? Because there's only a dude talking to the guy in red when I see.
Yeah, the guy talking to the guy in red. It says he fell down on a rock and he was just like.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what I saw.
Yeah,
that's why I said he had tight ass pants on.
Oh no, it was naked. It was naked in mine.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a girl.
No, I thought you were getting excited.
Shit.
Ah, shit.
Shit.
What weapon can I use against Prospero?
You can use.
You can use your spear magic helmet.
High sodium.
Yeah.
MSG.
They could just like poison the chicken. These guys are eating a lot of chicken and big turkey legs.
Does it just look like a monkey?
Cool looking red costume though, isn't it?
This guy's dressing up like a monkey now.
It's like an Imperial Guard costume from Star Wars.
Yeah. Crimson Guard.
Yeah. The things come uncomfortably hot. One thing that's interesting about this is that the little people are not like seen as lesser in this film. They're like just part of the Satanist gang.
Yeah. They accept them. That's what I'm saying. The Satanists are very accepting people.
Yeah, a lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about the Satanists, but I don't know this in this film. Other than the murdering and the torture and burning people's houses down, other than that, they seem like pretty nice people.
Yeah, so we can get along with them.
Yeah, they seem okay. I mean, as long as they're not burning down your house, burning down the house. Smooth, baby. Strange, but not a stranger. Oh, it's not the best costume in the world, is it?
Well, they're going to beg forgiveness from him.
Yeah. The monkey. One thing's for certain, if somebody came to me and they were dressed like a monkey, I'd forgive them. I'd be like, you went to the effort of dressing like a monkey, you're forgiven.
I like to lock him in a cage with a real monkey, like in Trading Places.
Yeah. Do you know what film I'm looking forward to seeing? Kenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
I'm
know
really
they're.
looking forward to that. Yeah, they're doing like the full Abbott and Costello kind of thing.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, that
that's
sounds
going to
cool.
be. I'm really looking forward to that because I was a massive Kenan and Kel fan. I love Kenan and Kel. The series, like you know, there's a line from Kenan and Kel where he's like, "I put the," you know, when he finds the screw in the tuna, and they sue the tuna company because they found a screw in the tuna. But Kel put the screw in the tuna, and he can't live with the guilt. And he's going, I put the screw in the tuna, and I must think about that at least once a week. And anytime anyone mentions tuna or a screw, I'm always like, because he's like, ow, and he's like sort of crawling across the floor and crying, and it's like really over the top. So good.
I haven't watched a lot of that.
Oh man, you should go. Do you know what? It stands up really well. They're like these little, like the old Abbott and Costello show where they start at the beginning of the show, like in next to a curtain, and then there's the episode 20 minutes, and then they come back on at the end, and you know,
Oh okay.
it's kind of just like a kid's modern version of the old Abbott and Costello, which I was a massive Abbott and Costello fan. So,
Oh
um,
cool.
yeah, so it's kind of like that for a different generation, I suppose. I was probably too old to be watching it, but I was just like, this is fucking great. This is so funny.
What the hell's happening here?
Oh, it's a bit green. It's going green. Oh, oh, we're going all Egyptian. We're walking like an Egyptian.
Was she an oracle from 300?
Yeah, and now we've got like a character from Big Trouble in Little China turned up.
Yeah, Little Pan's cousin.
Yeah,
High
yeah.
Pan. David High Pan.
That's who it is. Gotta be. What I do like about all of these adaptations is how creative Corman is with color.
With a
Like
face on her.
it's not just all black all the way through and really hard to see and shadowy. Like the
Yeah,
colors
yeah,
are
it's got some good
awesome.
colors in it.
Yeah.
She looks like Watto. Open your mind.
Someone's playing the drums. Don't do it.
Well, that was weird.
Is it a dream? Or is this real?
I don't know.
Right. Inquiring minds ask.
Tell me.
And that's why you don't have cheese before you go to bed.
You see weird dreams.
Yeah.
I must be eating a lot of cheese because I got weird dreams lately, man. Like
Have you?
crazy shit.
Like that one, like we just watched.
No, not like that. But weirder now. I dream of like portholes opening in the sky and aliens stepping through and eating people and shit. And
Oh, wow.
yeah,
That is weird. I don't know what to say to
I dream about that
that.
all the time too, man.
I, the only time I've really disconcerting, worrying dreams is if I dream about people that I haven't thought about for a long time, but I don't like them. And they pop up, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing there? Like, fuck off out of my dreams. Get out of my dreams and get into my car.
Get into
No,
my car.
yeah. Get out of my dreams.
Get in the backseat, baby.
Man, that was a good song. Do you know? Did you get that over in Canada? Did you get that song "Cuddly Tie"? Song called "Cuddly Tie."
No, not that I know
Oh
of.
man, oh, it's a good song. That goes up there with "Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into a Car," and obviously you've got "When the Going Gets Tough."
Yeah,
That was it's good.
tough get going.
That's from Jewel of the Nile, isn't it? That's in Jewel of the Nile. I
Billy
think.
Ocean, right?
Yeah, is it in Romance in the Stone or Jewel of the Nile? I think it's Jewel of the Nile.
Yeah, probably. Well,
Because I
my
remember the
favorite.
single on the single of it. They're in the video for it. You've got DeVito, Turner, Douglas. They're all wearing white suits.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, my favorite Billy Ocean song though was probably
Oh, I know which one it is. Is it Red Light Spells Danger? No.
no, it's the one with the video that has like all the Star Wars bar with all the aliens and everything in it.
Oh, I don't know that one. I know the other one. Caribbean Queen. That's one it is, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know that one. I know Caribbean Queen. Do you know that one?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Caribbean
Caribbean Queen for
Queen.
sure. But
I was in the same dream. No more love on my run. Thank you, thank you.
Lover Boy,
I don't
that's
know.
it. Gonna be your lover, lover. Yeah.
Oh,
No, you don't know that
I don't
one?
know that.
Gonna be your lover boy. Well, you got to check that out because the video of it is like a whole Star Wars like a ripoff.
I'm watching that. That's what I'm doing as soon as we get off. As soon as I get
Yeah,
off. As soon as I get off from watching this film.
check it out, man. It's futuristic. It's very much like Star Wars. Lover Boy. That's my favorite Billy Ocean song.
Nice. He's got more songs than I mean, to be fair, I did include like a Roachford song and an Alexander O'Neill song and a few other. So like, I wasn't. I was just like songs from the '80s that were like soul songs. But then he was from somewhere like Jamaica, wasn't he? Like he's got he's like a dreadlock guy.
Yeah, maybe Barbados or
Yeah, somewhere.
Bahamas.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh,
Ooh,
I want to take it to Bermuda, Bahamas.
that's Beach Boys with what's his name there? Full
It's
House
the
dude.
Mike Love. Yeah, it's the Mike Love version of Beach Boys, isn't it? That one. It's from Cocktail.
Yeah, didn't John Stamos play like the drums or something in that video?
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah. On the Florida Keys, there's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all.
Get away from it all. Way down in Tokyo. I was gonna say Tokyo. Kokomo.
Tokyo. Down in Tokyo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna
You know the
take
song? Do you know the song Tokyo Rose?
Don't know, man. Gonna have to sing it.
I think it's called Tokyo Rose by the band Idle Eyes. You tell a story like Tokyo Rose.
Is it like a hair metal
Up a
band?
picture from the stains on your clothes.
Oh, that sounds good. You told me about a guy, and I googled him, and I can't remember what he was called now. He may be a Canadian guy, and it was like a kind of middle of the road '80s guy. And I listened to one of his songs, and I was like, I fucking love that song. I can't remember what it was. I'll remind myself of it later because sometimes I listen like video essays, And there was a video essay about, so the World Cup music over here is "Life is a Highway."
Tom
I want
Cochran.
that's yeah, a Canadian. A lot of people don't realize he's a Canadian.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Red Rider.
Yeah, because he's like, yeah, man, yeah, that's a good tune. But like, is a Red
Oh,
Rider's a tune or a band?
that's what Tom Cochran's band was. Red Rider that sang the song
Red
"Lunatic
Rider,
Fringe."
Lunatic Fringe. Yeah. Oh, that is fucking awesome. That's that was Stephen Bonner's music in the UFC.
That's a Canadian song, my man.
Yeah, that's a good
From
tune.
like
Good
I
tune.
don't know, Saskatchewan or Alberta or somewhere around there.
It's one of those where he's like, because you had a thing, didn't you, where the radio stations had to play a certain percentage of Canadian music and stuff. So he became like a really big star and winning all the awards in Canada, but in America, it's just like a couple of songs that people know of his. But
Well,
that's
he
one
got
of them.
he's pretty. That song "Life Was a Highway" was pretty big in the States. It was in like the Cars movie and
Yeah.
I think and all that stuff. So
Oh, it's massive, and it's like I say, it's the song for the World Cup over here now, and like the ITV one anyway. They're doing like a lot of rock songs, and like you can hear them in the background when they're talking to different footballers. The set is in New York, so one of the channels has travelled to America, and the other one is just doing it from London. But the one that is in America, like the other day, I was just like, "Shit, what can I hit?" And I could hit. They were playing the Ramones in the background. I was like, "This is good. They've upped their game." Oh, here we are. We've got the Satanic Dance,
oh, nice.
and he's trying to get back in to help Jane Asher and his friend get out. He's going. He's
Oh,
escaped. So, what do you
there's
want to
the
do when you escape from somewhere? Go straight back to
way
where you
back in.
came.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
there's the Crimson
We're going.
Guard.
We're going back in now. Could you see this being successful? Getting a big like winch thing, throwing it to the top, and then pulling your way. Like I would not have the upper body strength to do that. Number one. Number two, I wouldn't be able to throw it up to the top. And if I did, I would probably lean back on it and fall to my death.
Well,
Like a
I
film.
look at it like this. I look at it like this. In those days, I guess life was rough, and they had a lot of strength from
Yeah.
just living in general.
That's true. You know, like I was thinking about this. So I used to work in a butcher's, and a lot of the guys in there would be throwing around a meat a lot. And carrying big sides of beef and opening the door with one hand while holding the beef on the back and all that. None of those guys look like the people that you see in these gyms and stuff, like where they're like getting their hair cut 4 times a week and they're all sculpted. They just look like regular guys, and they didn't have like massive muscles either, but they were like wiry, like just wiry and like really fucking strong. If I was to put one of those people up against like a really big muscle bound dude doing power slap or whatever, um, I would put money on the butcher any day of the week.
Yeah, man. Like there's certain kind of strength like you just can't build in a gym. You know.
Yeah, and it's weird you don't notice it because I remember when I started at the butchers, I went in and the first thing that happened was I couldn't open the big meat lockers. I couldn't open the doors. Like I was just like, "This is this locked? Is this whatever?" It was just, and the guy just came up and just opened it, and you like feel like you're about,
You know, that's not locked. Your arms are too small.
yeah, pretty much. But then, a couple of years in or whatever, you're flying around, you're doing all this stuff. It's just like I wasn't any bigger, but I must have been stronger. It's weird, like
Yeah, for
I
sure.
hadn't. It's just weird, like how you, yeah, how can you go from not being able to do anything to be able to do so, but seemingly not physically change at all to look at? It's weird.
Well, it's because it's like how could I say that? On the scale, you're negative. So then once you start working and getting you moving your arms, doing normal everyday routines, you get closer to like the strength you're supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah, true, true. Yeah. And you just find yourself like moving the big wooden blocks around and carrying tons of stuff, and you're thinking, this isn't like that heavy. But if you'd have asked me to do it when I started, I'd have been like, I can't do that.
Yep.
It's so weird. Now I can't do anything because I'm old. I'm put my back out. I was
They dropped the
literally carrying a load of books. Oh yeah, the monkey's getting a bit handsy.
They got him tied up to the ceiling or something.
These Satanists, their parties are pretty tame. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
they're just rocking around,
a
moving
little bit
about,
strange.
wearing masks. I mean, yeah, that's it. They're a little bit strange. They're no different than your average masquerade party.
Look at them, listen to them laughing too. Are they on laughing gas or?
Yeah, there's loads of laughing. There's no sex, no violence. Well, there's a little bit of violence. We're about to see some violence. Can you imagine being like, oh, I was in that film. Oh, yeah, who were you? I was the guy who was dressed up as a big crow.
I was one of the people laughing nonstop in the background. I was on fire.
Yeah. Esmeralda.
Holy shit!
You don't
Now
hear
no
Esmeralda as a name that much now, or ever, do you? It's not like you're not like going to the shop and you'd be like, "Hey, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Matt. Oh, what's your name? Oh, yeah, I'm Esmeralda."
no, it's not flattering name anymore.
No,
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. The bells, the bells.
I'm sure if anybody's being named Esmeralda, they're changing it as soon as they possibly can.
Yeah, changing it to Esme or Ez.
Asmir.
Like, yeah. Well, all the people are like, "Oh, we've gone too far burning this monkey." Except that one woman, she was just kind of like half smiling, like, "I'm not sure if I like this. I'm going to let this play out." Oh yeah, it's still burning. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, she no longer cares that he's burning. So she's like, she's lost her humanity, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now the whole place is going to burn down, surely. It is going to burn down, and don't call me Shirley.
They're still all dancing.
Yeah. Keep dancing. Dance, dance, you fools. But whatever you do, don't put out that big fire in the middle of the room.
I think this is the same party where Judge Turbin stole Johnny Depp's wife.
Good day. Johnny Depp's really worried about lots of people stealing his wife.
In the movie Sweeney Todd.
Oh yeah, Sweeney Todd. Yeah, but I was thinking in real life. It's funny because I was listening to an interview today, and this woman was like, "Oh yeah, I was having an affair with Johnny Depp's wife." Because people were like, "Oh, you seem really jealous," and they're like, "Yeah, he should have been. She was cheating on him."
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on now? Oh, there's the red dude.
Yeah. Who are you beneath your mask?
It's the red dude. I command you to wait. I shall be not running after you, though. I shall be going at a walking pace. Well, Vincent Price has decided in this movie that he's not doing any real action. He's
Just talking, waving his hands around.
Yeah. Who are you beneath your mask?
Why does he look like the Iron Sheik?
Yeah, it's true. He's wore like 3 or 4 completely different types of headwear. At the beginning, one was like a cowboy hat.
No, he looks like a Sikh or a Sheik Sith.
He does. He does. He definitely looks like kind of Arabic, doesn't he? Shaky baby. Hulk Hogan's. You don't know me.
He's got a oily on his face.
Yeah. Got a bit of fringe there, isn't he? Zoidberg-esque. He's just like underneath. He's like. So, do you know what I always find impressive was like old school moustaches? How they got the bit underneath, like just above the lip. You know, like people who do that, that's impossible. I can't style my moustache to miss out to kind of have that line above and below. If you know what I mean, like to sculpt a moustache.
You gotta manicure it, man.
Yeah, man, but I don't think I could do that myself without cutting myself up. Like the lip is a really sensitive part of your body, and like to just try and get that line along there without just going hack, 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 and just bleeding all over the place feels
You got to use
impossible.
like a electric trimmer, I would think.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not going to go into it, but I've tried and it didn't work. Jane Ashton's doing a lot of following Vincent Price around acting.
Now there's some red people dancing.
Ooh. So Satanism, we've learned that Satanism is a lot of like laughing and rubbing of bodies and
Dancing.
dancing. Yeah. Oh, they're all going red.
Yeah.
It's all gone red. He got red on. He got red on him, in the words of Simon Pegg.
Yeah. I got red on me.
Red. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Yeah, this is weird. A little bit weird here.
The drummer gets a lot of play in this film. There's a lot of drumming. I was teaching a kid today, and their neighbour was playing the drums, and you could hear them like 2 or 3 houses away. And this guy was just like, boom, I was just thinking, I'm so happy that's not my neighbour. I said to the kid, I was like, are they any good? She was like, no.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I think that the guy in the red is like a luchador or something.
Yeah. I like the idea of the fringe, the fringe. I'm sure there's a singer who's like a country singer, and he dresses in like a full cowboy stuff, but he has like a mask like that with fringe in front of his face. I'll try and find a picture of him, put it on screen. How can I find him? Country singer with fringe
Face
on face. Orville Peck. Wow, can't believe it. Thanks, AI. I'll try and find you a picture that made me think of him.
No clue.
Well, I'll show it. I'll share it with you. Prospero. There we go.
Okay.
I was thinking of him when I saw the guy with the.
Yeah, looks like they could be related.
Yeah, maybe it's his brother. Dum 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 dum.
Will not save you, Vincent Price.
Yeah, Vincent Price. In this, I'm going to go as far as saying he's not a nice guy.
No.
No.
It's him.
He's not my master.
The Crimson Guard is Vincent Price.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
He runs away screaming, "No!"
What happens when you see you see yourself in the face of death? You see your own face. You instantly die. Hey, Kayla, how's it going?
You're over.
Oh,
hello, hello.
You got red on him.
They're all grabbing him.
Oh, looks
there
like a
he
big
is.
tomato. A big scary tomato. Caught too much sun during this heat wave.
Well, they certainly are getting grabby.
Yeah, that's one thing about these Satanists. They're very handsy.
A lot of touchy-feely stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of people just groping and mauling with me, so I don't know if I want to be a Satanist now. Change my
I don't
mind.
like that either. Depends on the situation, though, I guess.
Yeah, I don't want like 50 people like just touching on me, rubbing my butt,
touching my nipples,
touching on my butt.
Oh, there he goes. He's going down. You're going down.
He's in the mosh pit now.
Oh no, he's making them go down.
This is what it was like when I went to see Slipknot.
He laid them all to waste.
Yeah, man. It's a bit of like an interpretive dance ending to this film, isn't it?
He looks a little bit comical dressed in red, though, with the red makeup on his face. He looks like a cheap devil. Look at him.
Yeah, like the hands and stuff's quite effective. That reminds me of that Eli Roth cannibal film thing. I can't remember what it's called. Green Inferno. Green Inferno.
He's running from himself now.
Run, bitch!
He's in the room.
He did the hokey cokey and they all fell down.
Yeah. You did the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. And that's what it's all about.
Oh, I love how we have so much in common, but over here it's the hokey cokey, and over there it's the hokey pokey.
Hokey pokey.
Yeah, you've got. It's such a massive difference. We can never agree on anything. Let's go to war. Let's go to war.
Let's do it.
The hokey cokey war of 2026.
Oh, you're going down, Vincent Price.
Yeah, man. Hello.
Up with hope, down with dope.
Oh, I love the fact that he must have had to have painted his moustache red as well.
That's what happens when you become one of the devil's pals, man.
Yeah, you've got to go makeup. Get your makeup done.
The devil always screws you one way or another. So
you have to sit for 6 hours in makeup.
Look like a cheap devil.
Go to hell. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, blood, and bits of sick.
Oh, now there's a yellow guy.
Okay.
There's a white one. There's a white one, a yellow one, a red one.
Man, they're like Power Rangers.
Jesus, yeah. Like Teletubbies.
There's a little bit of a Macbeth kind of feel to this as well. Who just Shakespeare?
100,000 perished at my passing this last night.
One thing I remember about all of these Poe films is there's a lot of smoke in them, which means that with my asthma, I would have never been able to act in any of these.
No.
I'd have just been like, and what say you, sire? Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Just let me.
Look at these guys. I think. And darkness and decay and the Red Death held in what?
Are they the four horsemen? The five horsemen?
Okay, the end. Now these guys are going to star in Return of the Ninja, Revenge of the Ninja. Enter the Ninja.
They're going to be in Miami Connection.
That's it. Credits for me.
I've got another. Poe. And darkness and decay, and the Red Death held inimitable dominion over all. I misread the last line. I ruined it.
That's what did I.
Yeah. Damn you, Gothic writing! You beat both of us.
Yeah, tricked us both.
Damn you, reading! I'll learn to read one of these days.
Why can't you just write it like comic books?
Yeah, exactly. Why can't I write everything in Comic Sans? They wrote it in Wingdings, damn them. That was good, man. I was trying to remember which one I like the best. I don't think it is this one. The Pit and the Pendulum is probably my favorite of the series. I don't know if you've got that or can get a hold of that, but I think we'd enjoy that.
Ooh. I'm going to take a look and see if I can find it. I don't think I have it on VHS, but maybe I can find it somewhere to watch it.
Oh man, it's great. It's smashing, baby.
Smashing, all right.
Yeah.
I love smashing stuff.
The Pit. Let me have a look and see where it's available. The Pit and the Pendulum. So there's the 1961 version of it. Wait, what? There's like a million of them, different versions. I think the 1991 version, the Charles Band version, with directed by Stuart Gordon and with Lance Henriksen. That one is free on. No, it's not free. It's on Shudder. And the 1961, I would have to rent it. That is a really good one. Yeah, that is a really good one.
I'll see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining me with this. It's been fun. I mean, I'm going to try and watch as many Roger Corman films as possible.
Thanks for having me, man. I had a good time. I always like hanging with you. You know that.
Well, that's really kind of you. Right back at you. It was a good laugh. I mean, we definitely went in a few different directions, but we got back to Vincent Price at the end, didn't we?
Yes, we did, and we had it showing over there the whole time. So at least we're on the right page.
We did, and the other thing as well, I was watching the Canada game with Al the other night, and Canada won, and we were thinking about you.
Yeah, I was at the flea market on Sunday and that, so Sundays are usually pretty busy.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty terrible game, but I was belting out the first couple of words that I could remember from the Canadian national anthem.
Like "Oh Canada."
Yeah, that's it. Oh Canada, my something,
my home and native land.
Home and native land.
True patriot love.
Is that what it is? Is that what you say? Yeah. Or is that what I was doing?
True patriot love in all our sons command.
Nah, I'll have to learn it. Maybe I will. I'll go and commit it to memory, and then next time we're on, I'll dazzle you with the whole thing.
That'd be wicked.
I don't even think I know every word to the God save our gracious King. God, long live our noble King. God save the not Queen King. Send it long to. Okay. I got 2 lines in.
The only song you need to learn is learn the Littlest Hobo song.
That's it. Yeah, that should be the national anthem.
Yes.
There's a voice keeps on calling me.
Oh, you already know it. There you go.
Oh man, that makes me want to cry though. That makes me want to cry. Next year, we'll have Benji and the Littlest Hobo. Jeez.
Yeah, there's a season of Trailer Park Boys. I don't know I can't remember what season it is, but it ends. The last episode of the season ends on they go to jail or something. It ends on a downer, and there's a slow version, an acoustic version that somebody does of that song, but he changes the word, a little bit of the words a little bit. It's pretty good, actually.
I bet that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. If you look on YouTube and look up maybe tomorrow Trailer Park Boys, and you'll get the version of it.
Yeah, I used to love all those things, but I find them they're very melancholy, aren't they? Like Benji and Littlest Hobo. They're always quite. Even like a lot of the stuff that was popular when we were younger was quite melancholy. Even like the Incredible Hulk, the music at the end of the Incredible Hulk was really melancholy.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Like, the 80s did that though. Like the 80s did that. Plus, they're reflecting real life, which is not always peachy. So.
Yeah, it's true. I just think it'd be funny if like some of the other things would have been had melancholy endings, like like the A-Team. If at the end of the A-Team, like Mr. T would just be sadly walking off down the road,
picking a rock or something.
Yeah, like Michael Knight just walking alongside Kit, like just to some sad music, just like kind of popping. Just like one tear goes down.
Yeah, he's he parks in the garage and wipes it down, and he's like all sad and everything.
Yeah, there's like a tear of oil coming out of Kit. It's like there's all loads of sad stuff. Like Highway to Heaven was always like miserable. It was always like, I'm dying of cancer, and like, can you help me? And he's like, I can't help you, but you can become an angel like me. That's no, that's not what I wanted. No, Michael Landon.
I see what you're trying to do there, but no, thank you.
It's like that clip from Walker, Texas Ranger, where he's like, Walker says I definitely have AIDS. Have you seen that?
No.
It's Haley Joel. If you type in Haley Joel Osment, Walker, Texas Ranger, he's a little kid, and he's like, so Walker says I've definitely got AIDS.
Was that in the show?
Yeah, it's in the show. I don't know the context, but it's so funny out of context. Like Walker's decided he's got AIDS. It's like Walker's in charge of everything around here. Man, what a way to end our show.
Yes, sir.
So, what have you got coming up? You're watching something with Mr. Bones tonight?
Watching tonight, Mr. Bones and I are watching Blood Beach tonight.
Blood Beach. I don't know. I think I've seen that. What's Blood Beach? Let me double check.
Right here.
What year is that from? Blood Beach.
I'm not sure what year it is, but
is it 1980?
Yeah, around there.
Oh, how weird! Both Blood Beach and what was I saying? Not Nightmare Vacation.
Beach.
Nightmare Beach. Nightmare Beach. Both have John Saxon in them.
Yeah,
he was in everything.
Paulie's in this too from Rocky.
Oh, nice! What a bum! What a bum! Burt Young. Hey, Rock, you piece of shit! Give me all your money. Yeah, falls in love with a robot.
I wanted a sports car.
Like Paulie falls in love with every like appliance in the house in the 80s. He's like, there's been a terrible accident. Paulie was making love to the trash disposal.
To the robot blender.
Yeah. Such a grubby guy when he Burt Young.
Yeah.
Him and Peter Falk like always look like they never washed.
Yeah, that's true.
And they always looked like they were 60. Like they probably were like young. He was probably younger in Rocky than I am now.
Yeah, he looks like he's 60. He lived 60 all his life.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's so weird, isn't it? It's like I watched the old Supergirl. You know, the Helen Slater Supergirl from the 80s,
okay.
And Peter Cook was in it, and and he was younger than I am now in it, and he must have looked fucking 65. It just looked like he must have not had a day in his life where he hadn't been like either drinking or smoking. maybe from like 14 onwards, you know. Oh,
yeah, they look like 40-year-old men at 18.
Yeah. One thing I'm really looking forward to watching, because I think Burt Young popped up in a couple of episodes. I'm really looking forward to when they release the 4K version of The Sopranos. I think I'm going to go and watch it all over again. It's because I find that whenever I go on social media, I watch lots of Sopranos clips, so much so that I'm probably just watching all the episodes, but just completely out of order, like 15-second clips. Yeah. So you've got that coming up, and Friday?
Yeah, Friday. I'm not 100% sure exactly what's happening Friday. I'm in the works of putting that together, but I will be streaming Friday Night Tape Talk.
Nice.
I don't know if the Cap is still on vacation, so maybe I'll have a host, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. We're waiting to see what happens.
He's living up to the captain reputation and sailing around the world.
That's what he's doing.
Fighting around the world like Russell Crowe. that would be a good video. Captain Adam fights around the world. Yeah, man, it's that's really cool. Really cool to catch up with you. I wish I could do it more often. It's a weird one because it's just my times are so weird, work wise. But it's been a real fun. So I've got Thursday night. I'm catching up with Larry, and we're watching Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. You bloody bastard! You big slag. Not you personally. No. And then I think I can't think of anything else after that. Oh, I'm watching Charles Bronson and in Red Sun a week on Sunday.
Nice.
with Jeff 101 Bronson. So
Good stuff.
that's my watch parties covered.
Nice.
So yeah, we're both on the old information superhighway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're out there, boy. We're out there.
Just if you want to check out me or Rob, just check out www.youtube.com and you'll find us.
All over the place.
Yeah, see, well, the first video that you click on, it'll probably be Rob or me.
Yep.
Or hopefully both of us.
Number 1 and number 2, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, one A and one. Yeah, man. No, it was good fun. Maybe we should definitely watch another Corman film or any film really.
Anytime, man.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and thank you all for watching. Please check out Rob's channel. Give him a subscribe if you are if you're in the area. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe to channels, and I can vouch for his good character. He's not a Satanist. He's not a Satanist.
Nope. They had me close there, but I decided at the end it's not for me.
Yeah, same. Same. Well, once they all started like touching each other, I was like, nah.
Yeah, no.
I'm out.
You lost me there.
Hey, Stacey, thanks for joining us right at the end as we're leaving.
Yeah.
But it's game over, man. Game over. In the words of Vincent Price in Aliens. So good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.